Welcome to Riverbend Talent on WBGZ, brought to you by the Halpin Music Company.
Riverbend Talent on the Big Z. I'm Dennis, brought to you by the Halpin Music Company and by Mr. Matt Van Voorhis of Macias Insurance. We're in quarantine, Pigpen.
Yep, I'm quarantined up to the upper right corner, I don't know, upper left, I don't know.
Yeah, that's for the people watching the video. For the people listening in, we are talking to Josh Grassle tonight. And Josh, it's been fun trying to hook this stuff up and figure out how to do all this. I don't know if Josh can hear me. Can you hear me, Josh? Okay, yeah. No, we was just talking about all of us trying to do different things now that we're under this quarantine type situation, and we just experienced about a good half hour, 45 minutes of that just trying to figure out how to use video chat. So, but thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So, Jacoby's, what do you got going on down there during this quarantine?
Oh, we're busy working away. We've got an at-home art challenge that we've done online through Facebook and Instagram, and that's been going really well. It's been distributed to a lot of different people. A lot of different art teachers are using it to send out to their kids. So we've got a lot going on there. We're getting ready to start a new Artist in the Spotlight online program beginning of April. And we've got a fundraiser that we're getting ready to do for local artists, promoting everybody that's trying to raise money and keep themselves afloat during this time.
That's pretty cool, man. Appreciate that.
Between that and all just the cleanup and the preparation for work for when we open back up, we've got a lot of new things coming at Jacoby Art Center once we're back and rolling again.
Right on. That's a great idea. Helping out the artists there with a little fundraising, and that's what Jacoby's Art Center is all about. You guys definitely supporting the art in the area, and everybody a little anxious to get out and do some things, I'm sure. But this does give you an opportunity to do some work on the interior of the building, and I guess you've been doing quite a bit of that, huh?
For sure. Yeah, we're trying to work on better seating and always working on the sound and lighting. And so you can expect better sound and better lights when you come again next time.
Now, talk a little bit about what you were talking about online on Facebook. I was checking out some of that video that's up there now, and you're saying that art students are using this as well. Can you explain a little bit more what's going on there?
Well, each day we do a different art challenge. Our education director, Jenna Mascarella, has been working on a new art challenge each day, and we post that. I think we're on right now, and so you can go back in and check out each day of the art challenge. And it just gives you different things that you're supposed to try and do, and then we have you post on Facebook or Instagram, and then we share your art. And it kind of gives you a way to improve your art skills at the same time. Get your art out there a little bit.
Sweet. And so you guys can even do like online exhibits, right? We're gonna have
we actually we've got the latest exhibit that's in there now is called Women Speak, and it celebrates 100 years of women's right to vote. And so it's been a great show, but it got cut short, about 15 days short. And so we've done a 360-degree art exhibit on Facebook, and you can go there, and if you look around the art museum or art gallery, you can click on each one of the images, the paintings and sculptures and such, and it'll expand it so you can get a really good detailed view of what it looks like.
What a crazy world we're living in. We're sitting here in our living rooms doing this interview. Women can vote, you say? What's next? They're going to drive? This is crazy. That is pretty. It's pretty neat that you could just switch it to online and to Facebook and do some things like that instead of having to just say, sorry, nobody else is going to see this. It's over. It's pretty neat to live in the modern world where at least there's opportunities to not just shut the doors.
Yeah, to use it as an opportunity really to do some of the things that we've been wanting to do. And so I think if more people spend time doing those things they wanted to do that they didn't have time to do, we can come out of this actually a lot further ahead than we were.
Yeah, it's opening a lot of time for all the things you never had time for, like writing new songs, creating new art.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. On a personal level, that's definitely what I've been doing.
That's my next
I
question.
ran the Guitar Center the day before they closed and grabbed the guitar. And so I've been writing new songs and needed some new inspiration. And that's been a lot of fun kind of on my downtime.
So
I've been pretty busy, really.
So you're involved in quite a few different groups. Any of them trying to do anything online, or how are you guys all dealing with rehearsal right now?
We, in the band Grassle Stone, we had actually just started recording just before this happened, and so we laid down some tracks, and so we're currently refining that a little bit. Unfortunately, we had everything done except for the vocals, and so we aren't able to lay the vocals down right now. But we're all staying pretty busy, just continuing to play and work on music individually.
I think there's a garbage truck backing up or something. No, I'm just kidding. So as you can see, even the most techie type guys, I mean, we play around in studios all the time, but Facebook is a little bit different, and so we're trying to figure out the learning curve as well. And but it's all positive because we're learning, and I think that's the good thing about all this.
Yep. Yeah, it's good to see you guys.
Yeah.
Nice that we get to see each other.
Yeah, that has been an odd part of this, that we're doing video chat now, and it's actually warming to see each other's faces again, and because we've been
really
away from each other. Yeah.
I'm missing the hugs, but
yeah,
I'm a hugger, and I feel a little deficient right now.
Yeah. So you've been just writing by yourself, then, I guess, playing acoustic.
Yep, just playing acoustic. Well, not just acoustic. I play my electric as well. Picked up a new effects pedal while I was at Guitar Center that day as well, and that's been going well. It sounds fantastic.
Yeah, I actually seen a couple of guys set up on their porch, and all the neighbors came out and sat in their front yards and listened. So you wouldn't have to set up on the porch, though, Josh, for them to hear you.
That's the truth. I thought about setting up in the big display window at Jacoby Art Center. People just pull up in their cars and watch the concert. We could tune into a radio station and listen to it live through the front window. That'd be kind of a nice way to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're in the process of taking some of the live recordings that Lighthouse Sound did at the Happy Trails Festival. We've been releasing some videos, and we're hoping to put some of that live performance on the radio now, because we feel like a lot of people are missing out on the live performances.
Yeah, for sure. I've been watching the videos. I appreciate you guys posting them.
Yeah, and the videos
we've got some videos that we shot over the last year or two, just individual songs from different artists, and that's part of what we're going to tie into the new Artist in the Spotlight online thing that we're doing. So.
Yeah, so how's that going to work out?
Basically, I'm putting together the information from each artist, the same as we did with Artists in the Spotlight when we were doing that as an afternoon show once a month on Saturdays. And basically, it's kind of a slideshow and bio, and then some live performances that we shot at Jacoby. It's a combination of that, and it's just kind of its own little production.
Yeah,
so it should be a pretty neat way to kind of share a little bit more about the artist, but doing it in a visual way and tie in their information.
Pigpen, you got some?
I was just saying that's a sweet idea. I like the combining the live videos with a little bit of bio, so you log on, get a little bit of information, but then see the live show, because people who love the vibrational live music and the shows, I know that's a big thing a lot of people are missing to help keep happiness in their life right now.
Yeah, it's funny because I've been wanting to reach out to you guys just before they wouldn't let us have any more people in. And I was like, well, we ought to just do some small concerts with you where you can stream them. And then we can have them on stage and just do keep doing live concerts together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's odd.
I'm not calling it an audience of one. Maybe just have one person in the audience screaming about the songs or something.
You know, the social side of things, just watching people react to things like that. And, you know, it's gotten a little more volatile since social media came about anyways. But, I mean, I've seen people playing together that are actually people saying, you know, you guys ain't 6 feet apart and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So you don't even know how it's going to be received if you try to, you know, do something like that is what I'm trying to say. And
yeah.
I think if we did all the right Go ahead, Josh. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was just saying I'd like to still do it.
Yeah.
Just bring one artist at a time out, put them on stage, and, you know, shoot some live concerts.
Yeah, and that's exactly where our thoughts went when this all started. It's like, well, I guess we could video, and then, you know, like I said, we go through all this doubting ourselves, and I think a lot of it's just what we're all experiencing right now. We don't know what to do next. You know what I mean? It's like we're kind of hanging out there in limbo.
Yeah, it's always an interesting challenge because it's nice to force yourself out of the box and try and be creative. You know, to be part of Jacoby Art Center is definitely to try to always be creative.
Yeah.
And so when you have a time like this, it gives you opportunity to expand outside of what you were already doing. Sometimes you get in a rut doing things just because you're already doing them, not because it's the best idea. And I always like the challenge and the opportunity to explore new things. So this definitely gives us that option.
Yeah, we had a challenge getting this video chat hooked up, so I hope you enjoyed that. And it's getting a little better as we go. I've been adjusting knobs, and so I appreciate everybody hanging in there with us as we learn new technology right along with everybody else. Pigpen couldn't even remember how to log into Facebook today, so...
They figured it out.
Well, this is the first time I've used the camera on this computer in 2 years. So.
Yeah. And for some reason...
whippersnappers and your newfangled gadgets.
Yeah, for some reason we couldn't get Josh's microphone to work, so you could check it out on the video if you're listening on the radio, that Josh is actually holding his phone up. He's called Alex, who's on location recording all of this, and he's got a speakerphone, and that's how you're hearing Josh. So, but we pulled it off, right? And I think that's the underlying. That's the underlying theme here, guys. Right? Keep at it. Keep trying. We'll all have our day again, right?
Yep.
We'll do better next time.
Beautiful day.
Yeah. Well, Josh, we appreciate you joining us, and good to see you, man.
Good to see you. Good looking beard.
Well, thank you. I've been waiting for that. You're my inspiration on beards.
Yeah, well.
Pigpen, you got anything?
I got nothing.
All right.
I got nothing except, hey, thanks so much for Josh for being on with us and letting us know what's up with Jacoby's. And, of course, thanks to Halpin Music and Matt Van Voorhis from Macias Insurance. That's all I got.
Right. And so you got the website, Josh, jacobysartcenter.org, right?
Yeah, jacobyartcenter.org.
Uh-huh. And then Facebook.
And then check us out on Facebook as well. We have a lot of things going on Facebook and Instagram right now.
Yeah, if you've never had the opportunity to get to Jacoby's, you don't even have to leave the house now. You just get on Jacoby's Facebook page and check out what you're missing, right?
Yeah, we're still bringing the art to you no matter where you're at.
Yeah. All right, Josh. Appreciate it. Josh Grassle from Jacoby's Art Center and Grass and Stone, and I could go on forever on the names of your bands.
Skate. What's the skate
club?
Skate
There
Club.
you go, skate club. It's the skate club.
Yeah. What's that website?
Yeah, good time with that.
You got a Facebook page for that?
Yeah, you can just look up Skate Club United, and you'll find both the page as well as the group.
Yeah. So you
The group page is where we're a little more active than the page right now.
you getting an opportunity to do some skating?
A little bit, yeah. My oldest son's been out trying to escape from the cops because all the parks are closed.
Yeah.
So time where he can skate the most, he doesn't get to. So now we're back to the streets, and I think it's still against the law and all to skate on the streets. So
Oh, wow.
you can't skate at the park and you can't skate on the street. So just breaking the law.
Yeah. That's that old punk rock spirit right there.
Yeah, got to go back to Danny's Lounge parking lot where we started doing it.
Yeah.
Back in the late 80s and early 90s.
All right. Well,
There'll be some empty swimming pools this time of year.
Yeah, I saw some guys out skating in the library parking lot yesterday. It was great.
Don't admit to it on this, man.
yeah. Well, it's odd times, but we'll all prevail. And once again, thanks a lot, Josh Grassle, for joining us. And we'll talk to you soon, man. We'll have to get down there and see a show or something.
Oh, yeah, we've got a lot of things that are just postponed right now, so we didn't cancel much. We just hold it off for when we can actually get rolling again.
All right. That's Josh Grassle. I'm Dennis Laird. Pigpen with me. You're listening to Riverbend Talent on the Big Z, brought to you by the Halpin Music Company and by Mr. Matt Van Voorhis of Macias Insurance.